Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Cubs and the Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series, as it'll be the Chicago Cubs taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex shortly, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the defending National League Central Division champion Chicago Cubs, brought to us by Majestic.
And Milton Bradley's really turned things around the past few years. He's one to be reckoned with in this lineup.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Ryan Theriot will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's a fair ball.
And this is pretty much right over the bag at third and down the line. Nice job in left to cut this thing off quickly and hold him to just a single.
Mike Fontenot will stand in for the first time here.
Mike Fontenot.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And I think he just turned and said, "Are you kidding me?"
He waits. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Nobody out, runner on first. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Hermida will put this one away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and we'll see how they want to attack Soriano here. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's bounced back strong since giving up the base hit to lead off the ball game.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez.
And simply put, this guy Hanley Ramirez is one of the best in the game. You talk about the full package offensively, this guy's it.
They'll square off against one of the toughest competitors in the game today, a 3-time All-Star and true staff ace right-hander Carlos Zambrano. And behind him, there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs, led by 3-time Gold Glove Award winner Derek Lee over at first. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Cameron Maben will be the batter.
All right, let's go. Base hit here.
Ball 1. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. Zambrano ready. The pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
And now on 2-1, do you maybe think about the hit and run here in just the first inning?
On the ground for Terrio. This might be 2. Fontenot for 1. Over to Lee, a double play. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty.
Left fielder, Manny.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And they get the fastball by Manny there, and the count moves to 0-2 now.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Zambrano will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Milton Bradley will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Let's do it.
And there's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And standing in now, a guy that played a few years in South Florida early in his career, Derek Lee. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Number 15 will stand in. Lee, the runner at first, now the pitch. And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
Up, call right here.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far, out toward right center. Under this one is Hermida as he puts it away for out number 2. Kosuke Fukudome will step in now.
Center fielder, Kosuke Fukudome.
Yowee!
In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
And Chuck Price is the guy that'll interpret the strike zone by the rule book, so he'll call strikes up at the armpits.
And here's a pitch taken by Kosuke as he moves out in front, 2-1 now.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And you know what he's going to be sitting on now.
The 3-1. And now Fukudome swinging and sends it on the ground to second. And now this is bobbled by Uggla. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So 2 on with 2 away, and Zambrano will get a chance to swing the bat here to try to help his own cause. And he lays off there 1-0.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So no runs here on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jorge Cantu will get his first shot at it here. Pretty well and carrying to deep right. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Jeremy Hermida will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And a fastball from Zambrano in a good spot, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And Soriano will tuck this one away for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Gabby Sanchez will take his cuts now. And that misses, ball 1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
One 1-0 pitch now. 2-0.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Ryan Theriot, the shortstop. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
And this is swung on and bounced out to Uggla at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Mike Fontenot steps in now.
Mike Fontenot.
Get this guy right here!
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Hermida is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So the first 2 are retired here for Aramis Ramirez. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Maben has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Johnson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And Big Z can get a little fired up when the calls go against him. Let's see how he responds.
Yes!
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, the difference between a leadoff single and a leadoff double is obviously a big one. Here you see this ball get by the first baseman down the line and right, but a nice play in the outfield makes him think twice about trying for second.
Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here's the first pitch. And Zambrano gets ahead with the slider there. It's 0-1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. A runner at first with no outs here. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Cameron Maben will be the batter. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a shot toward right center. Bradley is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He popped out his first time. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. swing, hot shot to the left side. And Manny's going to reach on a base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And he's been showing him those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Alfonso Soriano will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit. Milton Bradley will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And he might be just taking pitches, waiting for his base runner to go, but he can't take any more.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Now a possible double play ball for Uggla. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Derek Lee will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time.
Come on, fish.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Number 15 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
You gotta be kidding me!
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Uggla at second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And there's strike one on a good fastball from Zambrano.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
Get a hit. Come on.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. One and one pitch home to Cantu. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow! So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Fontenot. Throw to first gets Hermida as he's set down for the second out.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
Jason Kendall will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Fontenot. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. Very good inning there for Zambrano. Still 0-0. Kosuke Fukudome will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Center fielder, Kosuke Fukudome.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And now in a 0-0 game, you'll happily take a leadoff walk here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Carlos Zambrano will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a possible double play ball for Uggla. Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ryan Terrio will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Runner at first here, one man out. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
He's gonna steal.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there's Manny camping under it, but hold all tickets. He makes the catch for out number 2. Mike Fontenot will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Little predictable here. Down, up, down. Hitters can catch on to that after a while.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. Aramis Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the stretch. And now this is off the glove of Kendall, and this should be a passed ball. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball.
Just a lack of concentration here with 2 outs, and now a base hit could bring home 2.
Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Cubs strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Gabby Sanchez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first offering. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Dude, enough already. He gets it.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Josh Johnson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Johnson.
And he bunts at this one, but it might be too hard. Oh, and it eats him up. Only play will be to Fontenot covering the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ball 1.
Yeah, he went halfway on the slider on the previous pitch. Why not see if he'll commit and go all the way here? Good eye.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throws over to Lee, 2 down.
Well, that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Off the corner away, and he got him to hit it on the ground.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it, 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
2 out here and a runner at second. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. And Fukudome will make the play, and that ends the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Top of the 6th inning coming up, but first let's check out the Cubs' in-game box score for the first 5 innings of play. It's brought to us by Upper Deck. Alfonso Soriano will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-1. And he lays off again, ball three.
And he'll be selective up there now because the Cubs would love to have a leadoff walk here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the switch-hitting Milton Bradley. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at-bats.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Soriano holding, now the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as Manny will have to play this one in the corner. Derek Lee will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Line to left. Ramirez is there. Let's see if they try it. Long throw to third. But it's way late, and he's in there. Number 15 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
And even with 2 walks in the inning, he's still trying to get too cute out there.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Punch out this batter.
He's ready now. The pitch goes the other way as this is line to left. Ramirez is there. Let's see if they test it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Kosuke Fukudome will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
Nice swing there by Kosuke, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and if he's late on another fastball like that, he's going to be saying sayonara.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Let him swing and miss.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubs are on top 2-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Manny Ramirez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Good pitch there as Manny falls into an 0-2 hole now.
And this is the section of the lineup that really needs to start doing something here.
And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
And on 1-2, you wonder if maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And down by 2 here in the 6th. This is a good opportunity to get right back into this game.
Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. 1-1.
Let's go, Marlins!
And he misses 2-1. And here's a pitch that Ugla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now. And ball 4 as Ugla is aboard. Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now he's going to have to work hard to keep that zero clean.
.1-0 on the way. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And one pitch can undo all the good work he's done earlier in the ball game, so be careful here.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Bradley has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out.
Heads up base running right there, moving from second to third on that fly out. Now with one down, all it'll take is another fly ball to get him home.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here's the first offering. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Soriano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
And now that the shutout's gone, if he's not careful, his win could go out the window with it.
The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 coming. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Cubs lead this one 2-1. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Taylor Tankersley is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Carlos Zambrano lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And that misses for ball 1.
And they leave the starter out here to hit in the 7th, so apparently he will return to pitch the bottom half.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And be careful here. Don't hit that pitcher.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There to play it is Hermida as he puts it away for the first out. Ryan Theriot will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Get the K!
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he's trying to get it there on the outside corner. It's just not coming back far enough.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Ugla ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Mike Fontenot will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up back near second base. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. Gabby Sanchez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out. And you can see the exasperation there. He thought he beat the throw, and now he's going to get up in the umpire's face, and I wouldn't do that tonight as he has just been ejected from the ball game. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Whoa.
And Chuck Price has really tightened up the old strike zone here. It's 3-0 now.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you got to make him swing the bat here.
The 3-0 pitch. And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
And the fastball from Zambrano bounced out to Terrio at shortstop. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Zambrano, 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Cubs lead it 2-1. Wes Helms will come into the game now on defense.
Now playing first base, Wes Helms.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Aramis Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. The other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Maben is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Alfonso Soriano will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Can I tell you guys, this has been a great Saturday night at the ballpark.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Hello!
Another 2-2 offering. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
Man, that's just cowardly. Come on, pitch the ball.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Elton Bradley.
Milton Bradley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
Double play, kill, stay in it, man.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses here, so they fall behind the switch-hitting Bradley 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
The 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes big Derek Lee. And a good cut by Lee, but this is a routine ground ball for shortstop. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubbies are in front 2-1. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound.
Kevin Gregg.
Cameron Maben will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Do it, Marlins!
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And for as strong as Zambrano was, these guys have to be happy he's finally out of there.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Manny Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Lays off 1-0.
And this crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Let's go fish!
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Dan Ugla will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And Greg will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
And when you're down 2-1 late in the ball game, you need to make every at-bat count.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And that's a big strikeout with that tying run over at first. Now you don't have to worry about trying for the double play.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Sliced down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. The Cubs lead this one 2-1. Alfredo Amezaga will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Number 15 will step in, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Ooh, and the ballpark just held their breath on that one. That was right down the pike.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
And now you can't look for a pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Kosuke Fukudome will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
And a nice swing there by Kosuke, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2 now.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those two-strike pitches.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
The pitcher's spot is next. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
And he'll be kicking himself a bit here. He had him 1-2 and then lost him. That's where you really need to finish guys off.
Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Aaron Miles will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Ball 1.
Hey, we're gonna get you today, Miles.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. But fortunately, no advance.
Hey, we're gonna get you today, Miles.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. And And this one will be out of play off to the left. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Cubs lead it 2-1. Neil Kotz is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 48.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
The next pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And that misses, 2-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carlos Marmol is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Cody Ross will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Not exactly what you want when you're trying to close out a ball game. He just can't find the strike zone yet.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Marmol trying to finish this one off for his starter, Carlos Zambrano. Line softly to the right side. Foul. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Hard hit towards center. Fakdome is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to end it.
And Dave, I'll tell you, Carlos Zambrano definitely brought the A-list material to the ballpark today. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Cubs win this one 2-1. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.